You're probably wondering how I'm going to put all these devices on this little camera. I have here a monitor, remote control, mic, light, a couple of adapter plates, and a camera cage. The camera cage makes all of this possible. Without the camera cage, I would be overloading the hot shoe, even with this monitor, I feel. So I got the cage to protect the camera. I also bought these little plates separately, these little mounting plates, and they can be moved around. That's why I bought this one, because I had a bigger cheese plate. So I had to adapt this plate to fit all these apparatuses. And in the following video, you will see how I have it set up. I'm not going to bother you with putting it all together, because that would be kind of boring. Here is my new camera setup. It's quite something. I bought a cage for my camera so I could put all these extra devices on it. Oh my gosh. So I have my Rode mic here. I have my light up here. Monitor, which I can flip either way. And of course the monitor is a mini USB to HDMI. And then the, oh yeah, the wireless, where is it? It's here somewhere. Oh, it's on the other side. If you look over here, there's a wireless shutter for the camera or video. Left-handed handle, because you can't really put one on the right side unless I get a completely closed-in cage, which I really didn't want to do, so I wanted complete access. So what I had to do on the bottom was I had this old, let's turn it around. On this bottom here, I had this old adapter for my old video camera from many years ago, and I hung on to it. Now I'm glad I did. So I was able to, because this cage, the post on the tripod screw post thing does not line up with the hot shoe, which meant I had to figure out where to move stuff to so that I could mount this camera on this cage, and that worked out really well. Of course, I have my Rode mic. I could use a wireless mic also, which would mean I'd do away with that and just hook up my wireless thing that looks kind of like that one to that side, I guess. But yes, that's my camera setup. And it's really not too difficult to break down either. It took me longer to set it up than what it will to break it down probably. Let's go ahead and turn it on. Oh, let's put the battery in the monitor. This monitor, you cannot leave the battery on it, because even with it turned off, it will drain it. Here we go. That got reset. I have to fix that. There we go. So there we go. It's pretty cool. I don't know why it's always so dark in the office. I'd have to take that light off and use it as an extra light. All dressed up and nowhere to go. Do a slow turnaround for those that are interested. How everything's set up and hooked up. I turn on that light, but it probably just, well, I can turn it on. Let's see. Well, we'll do our turnaround. Turn it down, turn it down, turn it down. Which one turns it down? There you go. Pretty cool. I've been collecting this stuff along the way. Each month I'll buy something, a new accessory. Each month when I get paid, I just buy a new accessory. All I have left now is I want to get to more tripods. Actually, just a tabletop type for the camera because it's too heavy for my other types. And then I saw this little selfie stick type for the phone that has feet on it. That could come in handy for certain things. Funny, I grab my phone for so much anyhow. One of the reasons I bought this camera is because it has a mic port. It is a bridge camera, but you can shoot the moon with this baby. You don't have to buy a $2,000, $1,000, whatever lens to be able to reach the moon. This sucker can reach the moon on its own. It's a 4K camera, but I always shoot at 1080p. My computer does not do 4K rendering. Built-in lens. Actually, it's a little bit waterproof too, although I wouldn't take it out in pouring rain or leave it sit out in the rain. That would destroy it. Weatherproof, maybe. I love that word. Weatherproof, but not waterproof. What? And the port for the remote control, the port for the HDMI, and an AV audio video port down here, which I don't have any devices that use that yet. And the screen. That was another reason I bought this, was for the flip out screen. But when I started doing DIY videos, if I walked away from the camera, I really couldn't see the screen from a distance, hence the monitor. And once I got the monitor, I realized it's too heavy to put even an adapter on, and to put the monitor on, and maybe a wireless device or something on the other side. It was going to make it too heavy for my hot shoe. So I got the cage to actually protect the camera's hot shoe. But all these are cold shoe mounts. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this. Live the life you love. Catch y'all later. Bye.